What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City transfer update. In today's video, we've got a little bit of a development really with regards to Lionel Messi. But before we crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, want to help to support my channel, that make sure that you do subscribe, press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. We're aiming for 15,000 subscribers. We're less than 100 subscribers away. We're doing daily Manchester City transfer updates. I know people are enjoying it, so if you are watching this, I think it's around 50% of you that are watching are not subscribed in the last 28 days, so any help towards that 15,000 subscriber goal will be much appreciated. By me, social media links in the description below, sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business enquiries. Leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. Once again, like goal 300 likes, and most importantly, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, as I'm always interested in what you do have to say. So let's crack on with this video. We're going to start off first with an update on Eric Garcia. Now, Sport Reliable, they're reporting that Eric Garcia is one step away from signing a 5-year contract with Barcelona. Now, Garcia's camp, they're hoping the transfer is going to get done by the end of this month on a permanent transfer, with a fee being paid to Manchester City. Barcelona are apparently willing to pay around €5 million. They've not got too much money. They're in a bit of a mess, and they're still in a bit of a mess, and we'll address more about that in the Lionel Messi update later on in this video. But yeah, Eric Garcia, I just have doubts about him joining Barcelona this month, because it doesn't really make sense from City's point of view, because we'd have to then get a temporary option in until the end of the season for a centre-back, and we're only going to get a small fee for him anyway, so I can see City just saying, we'll just keep Eric Garcia until the end of the season, because it's kind of what makes sense for City at this moment in time. City fearing with coronavirus, obviously, and injuries, that they're wanting as many options as possible with this long, hard season. So it just wouldn't make sense to sell Eric Garcia at this point in time. If we was going to sell him, we'd have sold him in the summer. We got a decent offer of around 15 to 20 million euros. We didn't accept that. We're not going to accept 5 million euros this winter. So yeah, I don't see him joining Barcelona this winter, if I'm honest. It will be a pre-contract agreement. I can imagine that 5-year contract and him ready to sign that being true. It will be a pre-contract agreement, and he'll join them in the summer instead. So yeah, let's move on. Now, we've got a little update on Jayden Braaf. He's been doing a little interview on Snapchat, and very interestingly, he said that he's happy at Manchester City. This is after some strong reports linking not only Borussia Dortmund, which apparently Jayden Braaf wants to go and join, but Bayer Leverkusen as well. But apparently he said he's committed to Manchester City. He wants to make it at Manchester City, and he's going to work hard to make that happen. So everything that he's put out there, I'm not too sure if it's part of a PR campaign to try and improve his PR, or whether it's more just down to Jayden Braaf wants to fight for his place. I can believe it to be true that he wants to leave City and City want to sell him. I can believe that to be true. His attitude has been called into question. There is a reason why he's not been called up to the first team squad. Someone of the quality that Jayden Braaf has got, he should be training around the first team squad, and he isn't, and that is all down to attitude, and there is a reason for that. What he needs to do is get his head down and work hard. That's all he needs to do, and he will get in to the Manchester City squad, and hard work will go a long way when we've got people like Pep Guardiola in charge. Just look at Phil Foden. He's worked really hard. He's remained patient. He's had decent PR up until the shenanigans of England duty, but he seems to have ironed that out. There's always going to be bumps in the road, but he seems to have ironed that out, and yeah, he's served his time for his not featuring for England. He's come back into the England fold now, and yeah, he's getting minutes and starts for Manchester City, and he's excelling. And Jayden Braaf can do the same if he just wants to get his head down. If his head's somewhere else, then I'd say leave. So I'm not too sure how much of this Snapchat interview I believe in, if I'm honest. That's what I'm getting at here. So yeah, I'd like to know your thoughts of that in the comments below. Now, moving on to the ins, we've got a little Manuel Locatelli update from yesterday, and I confirmed that Manchester City were interested in signing him from the City Scouts, and that's also been confirmed now from Locatelli's agent as well, saying that Manchester City are interested in signing him, apparently available in the summer for £30 million. Locatelli will not be leaving Sassuolo this winter. Manchester City looking for their long-term Fernandinho replacement. I've never seen Locatelli play, so I can't comment on his ability and what he's like, but what I will do is keep an eye on his development. Like I said, it's not going to be a winter signing, so we've got from now until the end of the season to see what he's all about and whether City will be making their move or not. And as Fabrizio Romano said yesterday, he's one of many names City are getting linked with. City will be having a good look at not only him, but lots of midfielders too. So we can't get too far ahead of ourselves here, but definite interest from Manchester City, and City definitely poking their noses into the business of Manuel Locatelli. Now moving on to our update on Lionel Messi. Interesting development has happened over the last 24 hours. The Barcelona presidential election, that's now been postponed. That was set for January 24th. No new date has been decided yet, but I would say it's probably not going to come now in January. It's casting doubt on Eric Garcia joining Barcelona this month, and then finding the finances. This is all over finances as far as I am aware. I'm no expert on Barcelona, so you'd have to go and see what the Barcelona fans and everything are saying, but the indication I'm getting is it's all over finances. But apparently the presidential elects are happy for it to be postponed. No new date set, so like I said, I wouldn't have thought it'd come in January. It'd come at some point, well, I'd presume they'd want that done before June 30th, because that's the update here. Lionel Messi's contract's up on June 30th. Lionel Messi, no money for Barcelona. What's going to happen here? What's the situation? Is Lionel Messi going to stay at Barcelona or not? And it's just further casting that Barcelona, everything isn't as sweet as what it appears there, and there's just lots of teething little problems around. And so, yeah, Lionel Messi has said that he won't speak to any other club until his contract's running out into June, towards June 30th, so it does give Barcelona a little bit of time to sit down and get talks with them. But with the presidential election set to have been taking place very soon, and Messi was set to sit down and have talks with the new president to see if he'll be signing a new contract extension or making a decision on whether he leaves, so it's been delayed now, which to me, my interpretation of reading into it anyway, is that it's just starting to put more fuel onto the fire. When will we have this election? When will the time come for Lionel Messi to make that decision? And so, if I was Manchester City and we wanted Lionel Messi, I'd be putting my proposals right forward to Lionel Messi right now and saying, here's what's on offer for you. Yeah, just keep it there and see what he says, and just let Barcelona do their thing and go on from there. I imagine PSG will be doing the same. It's all about how serious City are taking the Lionel Messi situation. If we bring in Lionel Messi, will we be signing an attacker? Will we be bringing in someone like Erling Haaland or Lautaro Martinez? Or will we see that Messi will coast along with Lionel Messi? If Messi does want to come to Manchester City, will we keep Aguero here? Lots of little things starting to appear. And it's making everything rather confusing, so it's a very uncertain few months. But what I will say is that I'm positive there'll definitely be more news on Lionel Messi. But if you're a fan of Lionel Messi wanting to join Manchester City, then these presidential elections being delayed, depends where you want to look at it, but from the way I'm looking at it, I'd probably say that's good news for Manchester City, and not so good news for Barcelona at this moment in time. So yeah, there we go. So that's been the transfer update. I hope everyone did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy this video, please leave a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget also to leave your thoughts in the comments below the transfers. Let me know. Lionel Messi, do you want City to make a move or not? Do you want us to move elsewhere? Let me know. Manuel Locatelli, are you happy with that or not? 5 more months of Eric Garcia, are you happy with that or not? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget also to subscribe, press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on to be notified immediately when I do upload. That will keep you in the loop with the latest Manchester City transfer news. Don't forget also social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. And we'll be back again tomorrow for another Manchester City transfer update. Daily Manchester City transfer updates throughout all of the January transfer window. So I'll see you all again tomorrow. So I've been JSGC. I hope everyone is safe and well. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I've been JSGC. Peace. Ciao for now.